bondage. We belong to the state of oppression, physically, mentally, or spiritually by DocVoicy. One enters bondage before some knowledge of it, or willingly, in order to escape one bondage, or recognize will eventually, or will always provide some form of freedom. No one free, no one must be a slave, but if you just one in any circumstance, in semi, no one free, no one must be bound. We human beings are created to free. In this state, we can sufficiently burden and perform our duties, and need some form of condemnation, satisfaction, or reward. When the enemy binds you, his no intention to free. The state of bondage he creates to dictate you, before he destroys entirely. Or forms of bondage, physical bondage is easy to recognize and say so. This is better of all the forms of bondage. I mentioned previously, when one is under mental or spiritual bondage, if one fails to realize they are bound right away, occasionally someone else can help them understand the condition of mental bondage. But unfortunately, it is very difficult for someone to understand one was spiritually bound, and thus this results in millions of individuals who live spiritually bound. In a state of bondage, face from fear, cripples from anxiety, self-bonds, a victim bondage. If allowed to continue, one's fear gets one sick mentally and spiritually often until the physical begins to decline. This is because the mind, body, so connected, make whole being, and thus react to each other. The spirit is spiritually sensitive, everything that occurs in a person. However, a lot of people find the immediate prompting of the spirit and become desensitized, hence bound by the state of spiritual blindness. I use the term bound because I'm mentioning about we're meant to be free, we're meant to be free, we're meant to be free in bondage, an abnormal state, but which we can sometimes leave it under not as. How does one get free from bondage? One cannot escape bondage unless first one realizes the problem that is affecting one's existence in some way. Realization gradually adjusts fear to the extremes, and when this happens, this is the best point to master it. And in return, one ends with problems so powerful that it sends bondage to total destruction. All happens because fear is equal to death. When one is bound, when one conceives, they can see death, thus see the source of it, one's bondage. Now one can decide that one is weak and has no strength to resist, and thus choose to die. Or alternatively, one can choose to be the boss of one's life, and hence they choose to leave. Once one chooses to leave, one is free. Once of the physical, mental, spiritual, depending on one's bondage that well, those ones no longer exist. This day, one will war only to win, and will win whether one leaves or dies. Out in the natural, the occurrence of one's death is no longer a cause of bondage, but no more process of all human life, live and die. One that walks away from bondage fully intact is now a creature stronger than it was before. The near one was near to death in their state of bondage. The vicious that becomes an enemy at any time, and the free of the warp, the planet, or the heavens. Bondage is a situation where you are your worst enemy, you are your best friend. You choose, you choose, you choose. You choose. You choose. Bondage. Being locked into a state of oppression, physically, mentally, or spiritually, by DocVoicy. One enters bondage by force without knowledge of it, or willingly in order to escape one bondage or another who eventually overalls provide some form of freedom. No one, I repeat, no one wants to be a slave or to be treated as one in any circumstance. In the same mind, no one, I repeat, no one wants to be bound. We human beings are created to be free. In the state, we can sufficiently function and perform our duties, earning some form of contentment, satisfaction, or reward. When the enemy binds you, his no intention is to be free. The same state of bondage he creates is to debilitate you before he destroys you entirely. Of all forms of bondage, the bondage is easy to recognize and say so. This is better of the three forms of bondage I mentioned previously. When one is under mental or spiritual bondage, often one fails to realize that about right away. Additionally, someone else can help one understand their condition of mental bondage, but unfortunately, it is very difficult for someone to understand one is spiritual bondage, thus disrupts the millions of individuals who live under spiritual bondage. In each state of bondage, fear is strong. Fear creeps for someone that is itself binds a victim of bondage. If allowed to continue, one's fear gets one sick mentally, spiritually, even until the physical begins to decline. This is because the mind and body is so connected to make the whole human being, and thus are reacting to each other. The spirit is especially sensitive to everything that occurs in a person. Often, a lot of people find the immediate prompting of the spirit and become desensitized and bound by their state of spiritual blindness. I use them bound because, as I mentioned above, we were meant to be free, and bond is an abnormal state by which we can sometimes live under not notice. How does one get free from bondage? One cannot escape bondage unless first one realizes it's a problem that is affecting one's existence in some way. Realization gradually heightens fear to the extremes, and when this happens, this is the best point to master it. And every time one and the weevil so powerful that it says bondage to total destruction. All happens because fear is equal to death, and when one is bound, where one see it, they can see that, thus see the source of it. One's bondage. Now we can decide that one can decide that one is weak and has no strength to resist, and thus choose death as it is presented. Alternatively, one can glimpse into the boss of one's life and hence they choose to leave. Once one chooses to leave, one is free. Bones of the physical, mental, and spiritual, depending on one's bondage type. Well, those bones no longer exist. This day, one will war only to win, and will win whether one lives or dies out in the natural. The occurrence of one's death is no longer a cause of bondage, but a normal process of all human life to live and die. One that walks away from bondage believes that one is now a creature stronger than it was before. The mere one was near to death, the stage of bondage, the vicious will become to an enemy at any time. The fear of the wolf is plunged, or the heaven gone down.